I love it here.
Today?
Every day. I like Libby's Cove.
Thought you were headed to Calgary.
What are you studying in university, April?
Lung and airway diseases. Respiratory therapy?
So you'll never get a job in Libby's Cove either.
See, that's where everyone's wrong. There's plenty of crab asthma cases.
Oh yeah, that's a job for you. Oh, hi, Mr. Crab. Let me check you for asthma. Oh, whoops, your leg fell off.
Shut up.
Oh, do you want some? Oh, I guess not, because then you'd be eating your own leg.
It's not funny.
You're laughing.
I know, but it's not funny. Crab workers get asthma.
Well, how come I never heard of it before?
Not everyone gets it.
But I never heard of it before at all.
Well, it exists. Workers, usually it's a woman. There's different things about it, like if you work in the plant.
Mom works in the plant.
What does she do?
Take your Melanie. 4 seconds. 4 seconds. I'm not gonna stop talking to you just because you're in a shitty mood. Seriously though, I don't see Melanie working at the plant.
Why not? The money's good.
Mike wants her to go to university. Sure, you told me that yourself. But he's her father, and he's right. She should go to university. She's got the smarts. Melanie working at the plant. I thought Mike would have a
Funny thing, you know, Mike don't mind cashing my checks.
My God, Linda, what a thing to say. It's not like he can help being on disability.
I'm glad I got a job. The end.
And I'm not.
And Kim,
What?
Melanie don't want to go to university
Why not?
because she's. I wish.
Are you okay? Where's your puffer? Here.
Does your mom use a puffer?
April, she was to one dance this winter. She never goes blueberry picking anymore. She tells stories about blueberry picking like she's a granny or something. She's only 43. Her cough is so bad that Dad can't even sleep in the same room as her.
Good morning, Mr. Goodyear.
Oh, good morning, Linda. You too, Kim.
Brenda got moved to making boxes. Mr. Goodyear told me last night.
Oh.
I saw him at the shop. She got moved to boxes because she's got crab lung. Are you okay?
I hope you don't go around telling people I got it.
You should take better care of yourself, Linda. You really should.
I don't got it. What'd Richard say?
He said she's not diagnosed.
And I'm not diagnosed either.
I said, Mr. Goodyear, what about Brenda's wheezing? What, are you a doctor? He says. What am I, a doctor?
Well, she does smoke a pack and a half a day.
It's got nothing to do with it, Linda.
How can that have nothing to do with it? What are you, a doctor?
Well, someone's got to hand down the diagnosis around here. There's no doctors here. Oh, there's doctors, but they don't stay, and they don't get to know us, and there's no specialists. You can't deny it.
I'm not denying anything. Crab lung. More than likely, you're going to use a puffer. There's 2 types of puffers. This one that I'm already using and the steroid. The steroid is expensive at $80 a pop, so the problem is the medicine that's going to help me in the long run is in the steroid that I just gave the flick. One thing for sure, you shouldn't be smoking, and I don't anymore. Still, it's one day at a time. In some plants, they wear protective masks, like these ones, and they kind of go on like this. You can wear as many of these masks as you like. Thing is, nobody knows for sure if they do any good. You could get this mask. It's expensive, and you have to remember to change the filters. And of course, you will be paying for it yourself.
Oh, hello, Linda. Come in. Come in. So, I was just thinking about you. Well, actually, I suppose I was thinking about Mike. Thinking, I don't see him anymore. I guess his leg keeps him.
You could come and visit.
He's good?
We're managing. Richard, Melanie's looking for work.
Melanie? What about school?
She's finished.
Finished? My God, time flies, eh?
She got all A's. So Mike and I, we want her to, well, we don't want her going off. So I was thinking that you could give her a job.
Well, I'll keep her in mind.
It'd really help us out.
It's not that easy, Linda. I mean, crab prices are low and... All right, well, she can come in and fill in an application. But I'm not promising anything.
Thanks.
I mean, maybe, but no promises, okay? I mean...
Mike thanks you too.
A little seniority issue.
I was thinking of heading down to the plant with you.
I thought you said no.
I changed my mind.
I don't think I could stand it if you headed off to Calgary. I don't want you to leave.
Okay, Mom. There's a catch.
What catch?
You go to the doctor, get your crab asthma diagnosed.
Crab asthma. April damn Cutler.
Mom, I don't need April to tell me there's something wrong with you. You're up all night coughing. You think I can't hear you?
I was coughing because of the weather. That's all, honey. The fog had set anybody off.
This puffer is only buying you time. Mom, you need to see a specialist.
Are you going to pay for my trip into St. John's? And my hours? What about that, hey? I barely makes enough for EI as it is.
You could get workers' comp.
Melanie, you can't just snap your fingers and you got workers' comp.
Mom, can you see a doctor?
And your dad's on disability. Did you notice? Does anybody notice what I got to do around here to make ends meet?
We'll make do.
We're making do now. Any less do and we won't be making it.
What if you get really sick? What the hell are me and Dad supposed to do then?
Don't you swear on me.
I'm only asking you to get some help.
Okay.
And tell the doctor everything?
Okay, I'll tell him everything.
What's up, Anke?
April, look at you. Your mother never told me you were back.
Back for the summer, then back up to university.
Excellent. You got to come over.
Okay, how's Graham?
No, let's go out. I was talking to Linda yesterday, and I was saying that Melanie should be going to university.
I saw Melanie last night.
Yeah. You know, if I was younger, I'd think about going to university myself.
Oh, it's never too late, Anke.
You think so? Oh, Mr. Goodyear, I'm thinking of going to university, get my education.
Oh, really, Kim? I thought you already knew everything.
Well, I'm going. So you better get ready to shut this place down, because Lord knows you can't run it without me. You remember April, my niece, April?
Oh,
April Cutler.
Yes. Hello, April. How's your mother? Is Linda coming in today?
She's
don't know.
good.
That's why I came by the office to see if you knew.
I'm studying asthma, Mr. Goodyear. Remember I gave you a call
Oh, yes,
yesterday?
yeah.
Said I wanted to talk to you about doing some primary research
Well,
in your plant?
Yes, and you know what? Why don't you and your mother come over and have dinner with Mrs. Goodyear and I, and we'll discuss the University of Toronto and your primary research, okay?
Can I perhaps have a few minutes of your time?
Well, I'll just give her a call right now.
It's about the plant, really.
Well, the thing is that, we have very little claims of crab asthma in this.
Brenda Healy, what about her?
Brenda Healy was not diagnosed with crab asthma.
Okay.
It's just, well, do you know Brenda?
I don't know, maybe. Do I know right, Kim?
Well,
think
yeah,
you
but
know.
it doesn't really matter. I mean,
Can I talk to her?
Yes, you should talk to Brenda.
No, the thing is, you see, that Brenda was just having a bit of trouble with packing, and so I moved her to boxes. I mean, it's a very complicated issue.
No, April, it's not complicated. It's quite simple. You have to choose between your health or your job.
Kim,
Yes, sir.
get to work.
Yes, sir. My job. My theory is people know they got it. But compensation's not enough to live on. And just because you're sick, compensation's not automatic. People got to work. People got to eat. You do this kind of work, you tolerate a certain amount of pain. You know what I mean? What else are you going to do? The idea of home has gone right out of style. So if you've got crab asthma, move and get a different job. Move to the next cove over. Move to Mars. And there's an urgency about it. Like, how long is the crab going to last? You got a job, and you got a feeling you got the last bloody job on the face of the earth. So you say, no, boy, it's not crab lung. Flu runs in my family. We're always sick. Or you beg the doctor, just one more summer, fully intending to work just one more summer, thinking there is just one more summer. But then there's another summer. And the money never goes as far as you think.
Mr. Goodyear? Hi, April. Sorry to interrupt. My mom said I could fill out an application or something.
Oh yes, come in. I just have to find one somewhere.
Mom went.
Great.
Clipboard. Oh, there it is. There you go. Now if you just fill this out.
Thanks.
So where is your mother today?
Oh, well, she,
Linda's here.
Thank you, Kim.
She's not completely here. She's sitting in her car. I don't know why. Hi, Melanie.
Hi.
But she is on plant property.
Good. Thank you, Kim. Are you going to do any work today?
Okay, then. If you need me, you know where I am.
Mr. Goodyear? Mom went to the doctor.
He said it could be due to the plant.
He probably needs to do more testing.
Yeah, probably.
I gotta go. I'm gonna be fired for sure.
Yeah, go. It's okay.
Well?
I told him I can barely get the laundry out. I told him I haven't made a jar of jam in 3 years. I told him how much I need the puffer, and he said he can't say for certain, so there you go.
Well, he must have said more than that.
Oh yeah, he's referring me to a specialist.
Well, that's good.
Oh yeah, that's good. Specialist, can't wait. Doctor number 1 says I shouldn't work with the crab But if I want to try for workers' comp, I got to wait to see doctor number 2, the specialist, in order to deal with that. Then he gives me this piece of paper, and presto, I'm out the door.
What does it say?
It's for Richard.
But what does it say?
I balled it up. I was going to toss it out the car window.
Mom, what does it say?
Unfit to work crab processing. Reassess in 1 month.
You'll have to put me out making boxes.
There's no room. Okay, if you can't handle crab, I got nowhere for you to go. I'm sorry, Linda, but yeah, I don't know, maybe we can work something out. Maybe it's not even the crab. Maybe, I mean, you haven't seen a specialist yet, so... Okay, just don't give up, okay? Don't give up, because we'll work something out. You know, maybe I can reorganize or something, I don't know. Somebody has got to process the crab. I mean, somebody's got to work on the line. I mean, the way it is, nobody knows who's going to get the crab asthma and who's not. I mean, why can't we figure that out? I mean, if we could figure that out, then maybe we could organize with, you know, that in mind.
Is that Melanie's application?
Mm-hmm.
You could work that out, that promise.
I never promised. I said no promises. Linda, I said no promises.
So what did the doctor say? You gave her a note? What did he say?
Yeah, Melanie, I want you to take my stuff. I want you to walk on up to Mr. Goodyear's office. I want you to put my stuff on his desk. And I want you to tell him that your mother said we need his help.
I know everyone. I mean, it's not like I don't care. I mean, I do care. I mean, I know sometimes it seems like I don't care, but I do. I mean, but you can't care too much, you know. That's the nature of my job. You can't care too much.
When I was a little girl, I'd go picking berries with my father. To get the good berries, we'd climb way up. I'd want to keep going, just keep going to see what was on the other side of the hill. My father would put the berry bucket on the moss and pull out a smoke. He'd take long, slow draws that seemed to go on forever. I'm waiting for a second wind, Linda, he'd say. After a while, he got a second wind, and we'd be off. I need a second wind. Funny to think of it, our crowd's been in Libby's Cove hundreds and hundreds of years. Maybe there'll be hundreds more, maybe not. A second wind, hey? I hope a second wind will blow through here with jobs that don't half kill you.